Hi, this is Matthew Williams, author of Something Changed, Stumbling Through Divorce, Dating and Depression. And today I'd like to talk about tablets, antidepressants, and more specifically coming off antidepressants. And the reason why I want to talk about this is I want to help to maybe raise awareness and address some of the misconceptions that there are around antidepressant medication. Now, first thing to highlight is that everyone's treatment for depression is individual to them, and I can only say that for me, antidepressants were a part of what helped me to get better, and I've taken them twice when I was ill in 2006, and then again when I was ill in 2013. And I've continued to take them since my second episode of severe depression. Now, when I first was prescribed them, I did come off them. You're recommended to start to come off them a year after, basically when you've been free of symptoms for a year. And I did that first time. I had no problems coming off them. It was fine. I was ill again in 2013. A year after I got well was when I went through my divorce. So it didn't seem a good time to be coming off antidepressants, although I did feel fine. It just seemed a bit daft because, to be honest, I didn't have any sort of issue with taking them. I didn't feel a need to get off them. It just became kind of normal to me, really, in the same way I take my hay fever tablets in the summer. So yeah, I just didn't feel, why risk it, basically, when I felt fine. One of the side effects for me of taking tablets, it did put a bit of weight on me, around here that I'd like to get rid of. And yeah, I've just decided that I'm going to now come off them, and basically you don't just suddenly stop taking them, you taper it. So for me, it's been once every other day, then once every 3 days, and now I'm not taking them. And the reason I want to make this video is because I'm hoping it'll help to address this misconception people have that somehow antidepressants turn you into a different person. And I want to show, really, hopefully through this video and any future ones, that you'll see that I'm a different person to how I was when I was taking antidepressants. The reason it's important to highlight for me personally is that I've met new people over recent years, and you get asked this when they know about my background and the fact that I have experienced depression. Are you on tablets? Are you still on tablets? And they seem to get a bit, almost it's like they suddenly think that they don't know you, and it's not you that they've gotten to know, but the version of you that's on antidepressants, almost as if you're suddenly going to become, if you do come off them, that you're going to become this different person, and either you're going to crumble under the slightest pressure, or I don't know, change into a totally different person, that the only reason you're happy and chatty and positive is because you're on antidepressants. And that's never been the case for me. For me, they helped me through a difficult time and helped me get back to the person that I was before depression took a hold of me. Not the other way around. It's not that they turned me into a different person, different personality. It doesn't work like that at all. The best way I can describe it, and I've heard other people say the same, is it just gives you a bit of mental space, if you like, to actually deal with the things that are going on in your life. For me, counselling was the biggest way of helping me to come through my depression. But say antidepressants gave me that little bit of headspace to help me deal with what I needed to deal with. And that didn't make me a different person. Depression did, no doubt about it. It robbed me of who I was. Antidepressants were part of the process of helping me to get me back. And so I wanted to make this video to show that, like I say, that I'm not going to turn this suddenly different person that I'm not on them. And to be honest, and if it turned out that actually I did start to struggle, then I'd start taking them again. I wouldn't have any problem with that. Like I said, I don't have any problem taking my hay fever tablets to keep me well when the pollen count's high. You know, if it turns out that I am actually struggling, then I've got absolutely no qualms about taking antidepressants again. So anyway, yeah, I just hope that this can help maybe address some misconceptions people have about antidepressants. And until the next time, when I'll still be me, bye-bye.